Welcome to Scenes from a Hat. Are you ready to have a good time today? All right, it's been about 2 months since we were in the studio, so it seems like a homecoming to us. We're really glad that you've tuned in for a very funny episode featuring, in chair number one, the only M.A. Dorfler. In chair number two, from all points west, it's Merritt West. In chair number three, fresh off the bus, the way we like them, it's Benjamin Manthe. And in chair number four, he stole Britney Spears' microphone, it's Victor Littlejohn. Did you get it? Did you get rain for that yet? Did they drop all the charges?
They did.
All right, very good. All right, welcome to Scenes from a Hat, Minnesota's only comedy improv show that 4 out of 5 dentists recommend. And the way that we play this game is we draw games out of this pretty orange hat, and our comic players will play them for your enjoyment. We got a few new games to add to the mix, so you just never know what's going to happen on this show. So, before we get started, we need to have a nice little warm-up game of questions only. So everybody head on up to the acting carpet for a rousing game of questions only. And the way that this game is played is they must enact a simple scene where they speak only in questions. If they would happen to mess up, I will buzz them with my little buzzer system here. And the new player coming into the scene will have the next question. But before we get started, from our audience, we need a simple scene.
You're auditioning for a game show.
Oh, I like that. Auditioning for a game show. Let's try that. Auditioning for a game show. Take it away.
You know how to count, don't you?
Is this going to hurt?
Are you afraid of pain?
Are you going to hit me with something?
You can run fast, can't you?
No.
Do I have enough personality?
I don't think so.
Why do you need personality?
Aren't you supposed to be excited on a game show?
Isn't this Jeopardy?
Isn't this, I can't even think of it.
Did you pass the test?
There was a test?
Didn't you sign up for it?
You had to sign up. Did you have to sign? Okay. No.
You like Bob Barker, don't you?
Did you play golf with him?
Do I look like Happy Gilmore?
Kinda.
What's the jackpot prize?
Does it have to be so big you'll lose it over it?
Shouldn't it be something substantial?
Is it necessary to be that excited?
Wouldn't I be excited if I won a lot of money?
Can you spin a big wheel?
Can you do 10 push-ups?
So this is like American Ninja then?
Was it a physical game?
Why would you have to do push-ups?
Aren't you supposed to do something to win the money?
There's money involved?
Isn't there always a prize on a game show?
What's the prize?
Didn't we just establish it was money?
How much?
How would I know?
Aren't you on the show?
Aren't I auditioning?
Why would you audition?
So I could be on the show?
And scene. Thank you very much, players. All right, let's grab a game out of the orange hat and see what our very first game of the day is. It is going to be changing lines. Let us have Victor and Merritt. Why don't you come on up for the first round of changing lines. The way that this game is played is we have a simple scene, and periodically when I say change, they will need to change the last line that they just spoke, and hopefully the comic hilarity will ensue and grow exponentially bigger the more times I say change and or drive them crazy. One of the two. So, we need a simple scene, please.
Airport.
Salad bar.
Airport. Wait, what was that other one?
Salad bar.
We've not done that yet. Let's do that. Salad bar. There we go. Changing lines at the salad bar. Take it away.
You did not just sneeze on my food.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Change.
It's extra dressing.
Change.
I'm sorry. I'll eat it. I'll eat it all.
No, don't take my food.
Well,
I'm hungry.
Change.
I need salad.
Change.
I hate salad.
Change.
You can have it.
I'm going to eat it right now, right in front of you, with the big snot and everything.
Change.
I'm going to just take this one piece that has the snot, and I'm going to set it back in.
Change.
No. I'm going to put some more dressing on it. We'll never taste it. I'll never taste it.
You can't see it there, but the one with the snot, I'm taking that one now because it does look. The one with the snot, you really should be eating that.
Change.
The one with the snot, we're going to leave it there and see if somebody else gets it.
I'm going to set up my hidden camera because this is going to be great.
It's
I'm going to put it on
funny.
Instagram.
Thank you very much. All right, let's have MA and Ben take a crack at that same game, changing lines. How about another simple scene, please? What was the first one?
A hoedown.
A hoedown?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's never been done on an improv game before. All right, let's do a hoedown and changing lines. Take it away.
I'm so excited to dance.
Yar?
Yeah.
Well, I left my belt buckle at home.
Change.
Well, I left my boots at home.
Change.
Well, I left my donkey at home.
Change.
I left my truck at home.
Change.
I crawled here on my hands and knees while getting whipped by Indians.
Wow, you're really excited to be here, aren't you?
I really wanted to be at this hoedown.
Yeah, well, I don't really know all the steps, though. Can you teach me?
Change.
Can you make like an aardvark?
Change.
Can you try to act like an owl?
Change.
Can you just hold me?
Why, yes, darling, this is called the no step.
Change.
This is the called I just got divorced step.
Change.
This is called don't you dare look over here because this is your wife.
And scene. You just had to go there. All right. Okay, this is Party Quirks, everybody. Let's get set up for a nice little round of Party Quirks. And we're going to have MA is going to be the host of our little party. So are you ready to host your party there?
Yep.
Is it in full swing?
Yep.
What kind of music are you playing?
Disco.
All right, that sounds like a great party.
Hi, I'm so glad you could come.
Hey, me too. I almost couldn't find the place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can find your way over to the snack table. There's some drinks and good stuff.
All right, I'm kind of broke. This is a good deal for me.
Okay.
I'll this reminds me of some guacamole I had in '72 down in Austin. It was
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Hi.
Hi. Oh. Yes, this is the place.
Well,
I feel it.
this
Can't
is
you
where
feel it?
This is where I'm holding the party. So.
Yes, but can't you feel it? Has it touched you too?
It has, baby. I'll tell you what. I haven't felt like this since Woodstock.
Ah, yes. Praise the divine. That is wonderful. Wonderful, brother. Yes.
Are you a groupie?
Groupie?
Yeah.
Heck no.
Could you be?
Maybe.
I got an 8-ball in my trailer.
No.
Oh.
I can't defile my body. It's a temple.
Can I defile your body?
Of course not.
Maybe you guys should have some snacks.
Why would you want to
Hi, glad you could come.
I got a G chord here.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Hey. What? You okay, pal?
I don't know.
Yes.
There's some crazy muffins following me.
Oh. My amplifiers are over there if you want to pick them up and just bring them to the bus. That'd be great,
I can hear his voice coming through the speakers. I feel the essence Oh,
You should hear the sustain on that. You all right, pal?
I don't remember inviting
Don't
a
take the brown
televangelist.
acid.
Close enough. He's having a religious experience. Very good.
You should feel the sustain on this punch bowl.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's unbelievable. It's got DiMartino strings in there. That's what makes it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
This flaming pumpkin came at me before I got here. I came down the hall. There was a guy on a horse. He didn't have a head.
Yeah?
And then a bunch of squash kind of came up. They were taunting me.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
These snow peas. The snow peas. They're like climbing up the walls, throwing their little peas at me.
That hasn't happened to me since we were on tour down in South America.
These mushrooms were doing this dance. And they kept jumping and trying to get in my hair.
Can I get some?
You want some?
Hell yeah. Let's
Open
go,
the door,
brother.
they're right outside.
All right.
Do you go by the name of Ichabod?
Yeah, they kept calling me that. I don't know why. I think they got me confused with somebody, but
Okay.
I was coming up the street and this zucchini was like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's like, go away, zucchini, go away. And it was like, she's trying to gnaw on my leg.
Didn't I see you at a salad bar about an hour ago?
I saw you there too. Sorry about that.
Are you tripping on Halloween?
I'm telling you.
He's being attacked by vegetables. Okay, what about Ben?
Andrew Dice Clay?
Close enough. He's a rock star that's past his prime. Give her a hand, everybody. 72. All right, let's grab another game. Okay, this is superheroes, everybody. Superheroes. Why don't we have Victor as our lead superhero? The rest of you will enter in chair order. Now, what we're going to have here is a little game where the superheroes need to solve a worldwide crisis. Victor is going to name M.A. M.A. is going to name Merritt. And Merritt is going to name Ben with their superhero names and abilities. So we need two things from the audience. First of all, we need an awesome superhero name for Victor. It's got to be great. It's got to be epic.
Mr. Mediocre.
Mr. Mediocre. There we go. Mr. Mediocre. The audience has spoken.
I hate you, Tom.
And what is the worldwide crisis that Mr. Mediocre is attempting to solve with his super friends?
Cell phones aren't working.
All gone.
The what?
The Twinkies are all gone.
I like that. The Twinkies are all gone. That is a crisis. I would want to solve that. So I hope that you can take care of it starting right about now.
Looks like the teleprompter's going. We have a worldwide crisis. Probably gonna need some help with this. Huh.
Sorry, I'm late, but I didn't want to come.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here, narcolepsy girl. Hey, wake up.
What?
We have a worldwide crisis. All the Twinkies.
Oh!
Well, the Twinkies are gone.
Oh!
Did I hear someone say the Twinkies were gone?
Look, it's Sergeant Stretchy.
I'm glad you're here, Sergeant Stretchy. Yes, all the Twinkies are missing. They're gone. We have to find them and or create new ones.
Well, yeah.
Try to stay awake.
I try, I really do.
All right.
But
Well, I'll try reaching around for them here,
Here,
around
you
there.
keep narcolepsy's girl heads up. And we're going to need more help than this because she keeps falling asleep.
oh man.
Oh, finally, Captain Cream Puff.
Of course. Captain Cream Puff is just the guy we need. Captain Cream Puff, the Twinkies are gone.
Yep.
You know exactly how to taste them and what they taste like and where to get them, right? Good. Now, you're gonna sniff them out, okay? Dr. Stretchy over here, he's gonna reach around with one hand. He's gonna keep narcolepsy's girl awake because she's gonna.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. She's going to telepathically guide you towards the Twinkies. And you'll smell them as soon as you get close. Then you'll reach out, grab them. All right, keep your head down. All right, very good. You'll reach out and grab them, and we'll have the Twinkies back.
All right.
All right. Now, wake her up. All right. Here we go.
Yellow
Stay
number
awake.
5.
All right, he's sensing the Twinkies.
Hydrogenated
He's
vegetable
sensing the
oil.
Twinkies. All right, you know where they are?
Yes, they're over there.
Way to go, Captain Cream Puff.
They're
Mr.
buried in that
Stepsy,
underground cabin.
grab them quick. Yes. All right, reel your arm in. Reel your arm in. All right, here we go. Hey, it's a Twinkie. Look at all the cream filling.
It's fun size too.
It is.
And see. Very good, John. Give him a hand. That was a great round of superheroes. You need a Red Bull, or are you good?
Oh, I already had one.
All right, awesome. Let's grab another game. Keep the fun rolling. Okay, it's our first brand new game. It's story time, everybody. All right. This is going to be our debut inaugural game of story time. The way that this game is played is we have all the players in a little line, and they're going to tell a story. And everybody is going to add to the story. When I say their number, they have to pick up where the other person left off. And we'll just see where this story goes. And hopefully Ben doesn't plunge us into the depths of hell. So, first of all, we need the name of a story. It can be anything you want. What? The time I went to hell. Okay, let's hope that no religious conservatives tune into this episode. This is the time I went to hell. We will start with number 1.
And I felt myself falling and falling and falling, and it seemed like there'd be no end to it.
3.
But when I finally landed, I felt a warm, fuzzy sensation.
2.
It was a little bit irritating at first. Only got worse as time went on. And there was this guy hanging on the wall who kept telling the worst jokes I've ever heard.
4.
Now I realized that this is hell. I'm going to have to listen to these jokes for all eternity. And I hate that guy. All right. And the fuzzy thing was irritating, but I really thought there would be fire.
3.
It's a good thing I had my asbestos underwear on and earplugs in, because the Bay City Rollers were playing Saturday night endlessly for hours and hours and hours at a time.
1.
And then the devil appeared. And seriously, what a jerk.
2.
He kept offering me a drink and then taking it away at the last second and laughing and laughing. And he'd poke me with this weird spear thing he had.
4.
And I really thought he would be like red with horns and a tail and everything, but he looked pretty normal. I mean, like he said, he kept handing me the drink, taking it back, poking me with the stick. I asked him, hey, what are you doing? Why do you keep poking me with that stick?
Number 1.
And he said, it's fun for me.
3.
I queried him as to what his definition of fun was, and I said, you're really a sadistic person. How could you poke me like that? Can't you see that I'm desperately sweating my brains out here and in dire need of a Mai Tai?
2.
He said, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nathan Block.
That's 2. That's 2 today.
Best ending ever.
Yes.
Just you wait until later. All right, I think we got time for one more. Let's grab our final game. Foreign film dub, everybody. All right. Why don't we have Ben and Merritt? You will be the first actors, and MA and Victor will be the first translators. And what we have here is a little game where we have a foreign film that is going to be acted out in a foreign language. And so that all of you can understand it, we will have Emma and Victor translate it. So we need two things from you. First of all, we need a foreign language. It can be made up, it could be real, it could be...
Scottish. Klingon. Appalachian Hillbilly. Mermaid.
Oh, wait, where's mermaid? All right, let's do mermaid. Let's just get real wacko here right away. And what is the name of the blockbuster mermaid title coming soon to a theater near you?
There's a sailor on my rock.
I need hair. Look at all.
There's a sailor on my rock.
Ooh la la.
Okay. That's going to be perfect for Ben. That should be in his wheelhouse. There's a sailor on my rock as translated in the original Mermaid. Take it away.
Rock.
Do you see that sailor on my rock?
Which rock?
The greatest rock in the sea, as you know, and it's mine. It's always been mine.
No, it's mine.
Okay, you can have it.
Boy, I was expecting more of a fight.
Hey, I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna take the sailor.
Well, if the rock is mine, isn't anything on it mine too?
No.
Finally, I get some fight out of you.
The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
And scene. Y'all ain't done yet. You know how this works. I'm gonna just switch it up and have a little bit of variety. Okay, so we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do the same game. How about another foreign language?
Telepathy.
If you want to do it, we'll do it. I am really interested to see how this plays out. Okay, so I'm not even going to try and put that into a sentence. Just give me a movie title.
I know what you did last summer.
There's a mermaid in my pool. Thinking about you.
I know what you did last summer. That has some relevance to the proceedings. So, okay, this is, I know, you know what, you guys just do it.
I know what you did last summer.
I know what everybody did last summer.
Sometimes I wish you didn't.
You know, the embarrassing facts are about to be revealed.
I told you never to think of that again.
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
I need to go shopping.
I already knew that. That's why I got these boots for you ahead of time.
You got the wrong size again.
Little do you know your feet are going to shrink in the future.
Just like you did last summer.
And scene. Thank you very much. I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsors of today's episode, GottaGetAT-shirt.com for apparel, novelty, and more. And they also provided this show with cool t-shirts. So check them out, GottaGetAT-shirt.com. The Woodbury 10 Theater, and Princess Cheesecakes for giving us a little treat for today's lunch. Thank you so much. That's all the time we have here on Scenes from a Hat. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Nathan. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Ben. You don't see me on Scenes from the Hat except for the back of my head. So I am the behind the scenes photographer, and if you like the show, hit the like. If you didn't like the show, that's cool. Hit don't like. And if you want to be notified about upcoming things, hit the bell, and of course, subscribe. So thanks for watching.